My name is Caitlin and I'm doing a no by year. If you're into that kind of thing, then I would love if you would stick around and subscribe. I'm just going to jump right in. Today I'm going to refresh my everyday makeup drawer. I have some things that I use every day that are kept in places that aren't the drawer that I'm going to be refreshing, but they're like nearby and they just sort of have a place and they go in it. Anyways, I will link the video that I made of how the drawer that I've been using was put together, and I just wanted to kind of quickly go through the items that are going to stay in the drawer because I just want to keep using them. The first being this Becca under eye corrector. I don't really wear a lot of concealer under my eyes. For the most part, I'm fine with just a corrector if I put anything underneath my eyes at all. I'm going to keep the Auric Glow Lust in there. I love using this as sort of a primer. And along the same vein, I'm going to keep the Innbeauty Project Face Glaze. This is almost empty, so I want to keep using it. And then these next three products are also things that are almost empty that I want to keep in there just so I can try to use them up. The Fenty Matchstick in the shade Amber. I use it as like a contour. That's how much is left and I want to keep using it. The Nudies All Over Face color in the shade Bareback. Like, it's twisted all the way up. I've been having to use a brush to like get in there, and at some point I might try to take like a depotting tool and like dig out what's left to try to use all of it. And then also the Ritual Defy shade Eros, which is like real close to being done. The packaging is completely falling apart. The like lid doesn't even stay on it, but I'm keeping it in here because I just want to try to finish it. Let's see, I'm also keeping the Blunder cover in the shade 1, and I'm going to keep the Purito BB cream. So these are basically what my bases are when I don't have another like specific foundation that I want to use. And my foundations are all kept like underneath of my everyday drawer, so I don't often put those in the drawer because they're such easy reach. I'm going to keep the Well People bronzer. This is in the shade Neutral Tan. I just want to keep using it. And then I'm also going to keep the Phytosurgence Spectral Shine in Fresh Fog as my just like go-to highlighter. I'm going to keep the Chantecaille Cheek Gele. This is in the shade Vibrant. And then I'm going to keep the Gucci bronzer. This is in the shade 01. So those are all the items that I'm keeping in the drawer that were in the drawer from last time. And then I have a few other things that I'm deciding to move up to the drawer just so that I can keep using them. The first being the e.l.f. Power Grip Primer. And then the other thing are two Hourglass powders, the shades Dim Light and Mood Light. I'm just like so close to being done with them, and rather than having to open my powder drawer, which again is like right below the everyday drawer, if I just have them in the everyday drawer, I'll remember to use them because I want to use them up. I don't know how quick that actually was. But this next part, so these are all things that were part of my birthday present that I want to incorporate into the drawer so that I can be using. The first is this Kaja Bento Trio. It was one of the two new shades that they put out. It's the 19 Forest Night. It's basically just, the top is a gold, kind of flaky. The middle is like just a really basic bronze, and then the bottom is a brown matte, but there's kind of gold glitters in it. The next one, I got the Nars Soft Matte Complete Concealer in the lightest shade, Light 1. And then also the Givenchy new concealer was part of my birthday present, and this is in the shade N95. I got the Pat McGrath bronzer in the shade Naked Desire. And then I also got 3 blushes as part of my birthday present that I want to put in the drawer. The first being the Haus Labs Pomello Peach. And then 2 of the new Armani blushes, the shades 51 and 40. That's 51 and that is 40. Alright, so that is everything that I know is already going to be in the drawer. So now I'm basically just going to be shopping for more, shopping my stash for more colored face products. So basically blushes, highlights, bronzers. Let's do it. So I filmed my makeup collection, which I think will probably be out before this video. If it is, I will link it. A couple of the things that I wanted to pull out and actually get more use out of were these Dior the 5 pan eyeshadow palettes. So these are 734 Greige, whatever, and then 564 Sun Deck. So these are small enough in terms of eyeshadow palettes that they should fit in the drawer nicely. I don't think there's any foundations from this drawer that I want to transfer over, so we're gonna skip that. These are all the powder blushes that I have, there's a few cream blushes in there. But out of these, let's see if there's anything I want to pull. Maybe I'll pull one of the Bare Mineral bronzers, since I saw they're putting out new shades. I think I'm gonna pull Kiss of Copper. Now for cream blushes. I want to pull Phytosurgent's Exothermic. It's like a really nice chocolatey rosy color that kind of just looks like sunburn on me. I'm going to pull the Natasha Denona Puff Paint in the shade, does it have a shade? These don't have shade names written on them, but I'm going to pull the pink one and the red one. And also, since the Sophia Richie makeup or whatever was going kind of viral, I'm going to pull the Nude Stix Picante. And I think I'm going to pull a couple of these Melt blushes, but which ones? Okay, I'm going to pull Polished and Pinched. I think I'm also going to pull this Nars Liquid Blush This is in the shade Dolce Vita. Since they have those new formulation ones out, it might be kind of nice to see, like, refresh my memory on how this formula is. Okay, the bronze and highlight. I'm going to pull the Makeup by Mario in the shade Light Medium. I'm also going to pull the Charlotte Tilbury Light Wand in Pillow Talk. And what I'm looking for, here it is, the Kevyn Aucoin. This is the actual Neo Bronzer in Sunrise Light. I'm going to pull this. I'm going to pull the Westman Atelier Stix, the, what is that one called? Oh, Biscuit and Lit. And actually, since I'm pulling these, I'm going to go pull the Westman Atelier blush that I got with this. It was like a kit of 3. Alright, and this is the shade Petal. I'm also going to pull the Burberry highlight in the shade 01 Nude Radiance as just a powder highlight to have. Don't think I need anything from there. This is the drawer with a lot of my like eyeshadow sticks in pots and like little palettes that I have. I think I want to pull the Kaja Trio in 02 Orange Blossom just because I have that other one, so you know, just using more of the same brand. And I think I also want to pull the Rowing Quad in 75 Warm and also the 1111. I think that's everything that I'm going to pull from the drawers. Let's put it all in the drawer and hope that everything fits. Okay, and then another thing that was just staying in the drawer is this little thing of lip products. It's all the same lip products that were in there before, so I'm not going to go over them. I'm just going to start piling everything in. Okay, everything fit really nicely. I got the majority of my, like what I definitely wear as a base for the most part every day. Blushes for the most part. Maybe that's the better way to go. Okay, blushes. I don't think the highlight will fit that well, so then I just have these other 2 creams that will be here. And then eyes in here, and then the rest of the cheek products. Alright, that's everything. I hope you enjoyed me shopping my stash. it's always good to get a refresh. A lot of these things are products that I haven't used in quite some time, so it'll be fun to refamiliarize myself with them. That's all I've got. I hope you're having a great day, and I will see you in the next one. Goodbye!